used to dread going to school. To me, it was a place of pain, a place of sorrow. I used to constantly be bullied. In class, they'd jeer and snicker whenever I answered a question.
Get out of here, kid. No one likes you.
Loser. Loser.
Crack baby.
Go away, you doodlehead. Knucklehead mixed bastard.
People would always whisper behind my back. They'd meet my every effort to fit in with scorn. I was secluded. I was the odd one out. I eventually learned how to become invisible, how to avoid everyone, teachers included. There was no one out there to help or comfort me, and I simply accepted it. That's when depression hit. I used to stand going to school for the sake of my future. Once I became depressed, I saw no point in going at all. My grades used to be high, but with depression, I couldn't bring myself to pay attention in class or bother with the homework later on. I sometimes slept 10 to 12 hours a day. I skipped meals here and there. Everything went downhill. My grades, my self-esteem, my personal hygiene, my general ability to care about anything. Smoking then became a part of my life. I started with a cigarette a day, but eventually I was burning through 10 cancer sticks in no time. My parents never found out. They were heavy smokers, so my habit easily went unnoticed. Smoking tobacco wasn't enough. It didn't satisfy my dark, aching heart. So I turned to marijuana. It became my best friend, and for a while I became numb to life's pains. As long as I had weed, I could get through anything, except for maybe a drug test. It didn't turn out this way though. My teachers began suspending me. That was too much. I don't know what exactly made me snap, but sometime around then I decided to take my life. There was a bridge right by my school. I found that to be convenient. As I got up there and pulled my body over the edge, I looked around one last time. I saw the trees, the blue sky, and the waterfront in the distance which people fished off of often. I saw her then. She sat there alone. Suddenly I couldn't bring myself to jump. Something about her sitting there and the jolt of panic that waved over me triggered something deep within me. Who was I to take away an ultimate blessing? Who gave me the authority to take matters into my own hands? I decided not to end my life right then and there. She, whoever she was, had just saved my life. I wondered if she would ever know that she was literally a lifesaver. The very next day, my English teacher introduced her to the class.
Hey guys, just do me a favor and take a second to welcome our new student, Tessa Alba, here.
Her name, Tessa Alba, rolled off your tongue. It was such a unique name, one that sticks in your mind instantly. This Tessa had to know that she saved my life. I tried everything to catch her attention. It seemed, however, that her gaze was fixed to the floors. Despite my inability to actually get to know her in person, she had a startling effect on my life. In class, I suddenly became awake. My grades soared. I quit smoking and began to care about everything. But most importantly, I began to care about and appreciate my own life. Dear Tessa, thank you for giving me back my life, for saving me. I deem you a lifesaver.